are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Avs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Demko. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck talk, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Launches it from the point. Playing big in the moment there. And that shot dives in traffic. Feeds the puck over to Nutruskin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass across to Sherwood. And that's intercepted by McCarr. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. A chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltender spent so much
trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scooped up along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Avs win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net, and that one's turned aside. Feeds it to Hughes. Moves it over to Hronek. Cuts into the paint. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Vancouver's across the blue line. Oh, wow. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save! More than half the frame has been played here. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Nelson's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's poked away. Driving right to the front. The Canucks looking against the half wall. That's blocked. And the officials waving off icing here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Colorado's at the back end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And here's a shot. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Blackwood. Shot. Scores. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Colorado's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Johnson. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Puts up with the pad save. McCarr's got the puck along the blue line. The Canucks have it against the wall. Directed over to McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. And he makes the save. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Grabs control of it at the point. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Demko's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Angles it over to Sherwood. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And they had the answer on that play.
Blackwood's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And it's a quick pass to Manson. There's the physical side. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Lehkonen. Myers plays it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pass stolen in the open ice. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Gerard's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Pedersen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Hoaglander's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Answered the call on that play. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Fantastic save!
It's so much easier to get a quick release shot off when that puck is sitting flat on your stick. And guess what? It's a heck of a lot more accurate as well. This time, though, the goaltender read it perfectly and makes the save.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. On the backhand in front. Oh, it's denied by Demko.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kiviranta. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. What a play defensively to block that. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Myers takes the puck. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great block on the play. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Heedle's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck across to Sherwood. Lays the body into that play. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Sooners run the draw at center. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a short pass to Heronic. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a blast. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Taves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Another shot. And there's a little physicality. Pettersson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Vancouver's gained possession. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here he is, shot right in front. Turns it away.
Demko's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here's a chance behind the net. Quick feed to Pettersson. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. Moves it to Colton. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back to the point, he set it up. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period, the Canucks lead at 4-1. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. With some open space at center. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Colorado's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tees him up! Flushes the leather! What a save by Demko! Now he slides it up to Höglander. Drives to the paint. Glove save made by Blackwood.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Across the line from center. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends it over all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are still trailing by 2. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. Looks to get the puck over to Nelson. Fires it on net. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tries to get the puck to Sherwood. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Passes on over to DeBrusque. O'Connor's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, what a move! Denied by Blackwood. Great pressure to force the turnover by DeBrusque. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Takes a blast. And we are all over with this one. The Canucks weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net, you're being outplayed, and you find a way to bear.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the West Coast here in British Columbia, Canada. We're in Vancouver where the Canucks are ready to take to the ice tonight here for EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Loses the coverage there. Great save by Bobrovsky. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a moment behind the net. The Panthers are in transition. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Receives the pass. Sends the pass down low. Maintains control of the puck. The Panthers played along the boards. There's a shot. Glove save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Nice defensive robbery on that. Moves the puck to Garland. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Jones moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Marchand's got it against the boards. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Centering in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick pass to Garland. Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive
It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Myers has it in the defensive end. Works it across to Pedersen. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Look at this. And that's poked away by Mikkola. Slides it across. Point shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Here's a short pass to Mikkola. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scores! What a shot! Florida's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck grab by Forward. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rodriguez brings it in from center. Quick feed to Samaskevich. Unloads the shot! And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Denies it again!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. 2-on-1, here we go! Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home! Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save. And he makes that save as well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, great glove save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Barkov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Got a chance there, but they can't connect. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Canucks win the draw here shorthanded. That knocks him off the puck. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pedersen. Hammers a shot off a stick. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Quick feed down low. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Denied that one. Oh, here we go. And it's turned aside by Demko.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carrying it, moving, looking. Plays it along the wall. Point-to-point pass. Another pass. There's a textbook body check. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Panthers will play it against the boards. Denies him with the save. Moves it to Herodic. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lusterainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's got it near the point. Picked up by Hoaglander. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers one. Too much traffic in the lane. Ekblad's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves inside, and he opts to wait for more support. Off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Sooners won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And the extended stick ends that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Panthers have it now. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Centering feed. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vancouver's got a one-goal lead. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Florida's got possession of the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mikkola. Quick pass to Mancini. Moves behind the net. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check by Mancini. From behind the net, looks to break out. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to forward. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Florida's looking to break out. Sends it quickly to Barkov. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he loses. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Hughes setting up against the wall. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Samaskevich. The Panthers gain the zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a shot. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Suitors ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Panthers win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Höglander. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And now it's grabbed by Marchand. And there it is, stopped by Demko.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Hedl. And that's broken up. Gets it over to Marchand. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Hedl's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Sets the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Hedl's got the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Canucks Canucks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
The Panthers move it in. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hronek. And now he moves it quickly to Höglander. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. To the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Heedle's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, they do it again! They're swarming here! My goodness, he kept that one out too! Avoids the poke check. Pokes the puck away. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Florida's got the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Made the stop on the play. Handles the pass from his goalie. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Pulls it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a blast! Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Off the post!
The Canucks are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nearing the final minute of the third. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. 50 seconds left. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time shot block there. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Puck scooped up by Jones. Shot! Quick stop by Demko. Quick pass across to Höglander. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. One-timer! Denies him! He got all of it! The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Florida's special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCarr. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shoots in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away at center ice. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Panthers played along the boards. Still has possession. Stones him on the play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Handles that one. There's back-to-back saves.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Avalanche have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Nice feed from the right wing. Sidesteps the check. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Florida's got it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Panthers working around near the back end. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. Florida's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Mikola's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck. Here's the shot. A chance! Oh, what a power save on the play. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Lekkonen's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
The power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to...
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Canucks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Taves takes the puck. He got all of that hit. And now it's over to Girard. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Avs have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Nelson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Feeds the puck to Nosek. A little back and forth. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Florida's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead.
Ekblad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Marchand's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Bennett's lugging the puck. Taken by McCarr. Shoots it. Can't stop. Hashtag blocked. And he connects with the long bomb. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Ekblad. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's a chance. Scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one. Here in the late going to the frame, the Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a shot from a top position. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, gets in front of it to make a great save.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
In close. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. And there's another stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Battle along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. His reflexes on display tonight. Fires a one-timer, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Puck grab by Reinhart. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And he had an answer with that save. Sneaks by the poke check. And that pass is redirected. Jones plays it now. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The one-time rocket makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Coils. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Colorado's PK unit comes up clutch.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers will play it from the point. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Slides it across to McCarr. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Puts it on goal. Great save by Bobrovsky. Here they come on the attack. Wicked slash. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to Manson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent...
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. They've got numbers here. The Panthers gain possession. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Florida's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
The Avs look to start the transition game. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picks up the puck. Drouin's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Florida's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Great save on the one-timer. And there's the puck at the point. That's intercepted. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a great save by Blackwood. Nelson's taking it from his own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Play is blown dead with the offside. Florida's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Avs win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot. Here's a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Intercepted at center by Ekblad. And he takes the dish. The Panthers carried along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is. And everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Panthers got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Floats it right onto the tape. And he dodges the hook check there. And a solid save on the play there. And here's the pass to Coyle. The Avs looking against the half wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwood. The Panthers will play it from the corner. One-time blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's got it along the Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Pumped away by the goaltender. Pass across to Nichushkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Puck picked up by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Makes the save with the trapper. Nice zone entry from the left. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Angles it over to Kulikov. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Landeskog. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, it's a reactionary save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. He might have a step here. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the feed from the goaltender.
Colorado's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play, and even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick feed to Colton, and he coughs it up with the pass. From the place 99 made famous. Puck battle along the boards. Poked away by Drouin. Slides the puck over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Panthers played along the wing. Florida's going to play it from the corner. And the puck's booted away. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Here's a shot for a bad angle. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. From the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Keeps it alive and heads it up. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Lets the wrister go. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Barkov's won the draw at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives it to the crease. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Fires it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. opposition. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Taves moves the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Heads to the back of the net. The one-timer! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Vancouver's got the puck at the defensive end.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hronik. Nice dish from the left wing. There's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Slides the puck to Manson. Takes the feed from his own end. Puck scooped up by Cole. And that's blocked. Lekkonen's been slashed. Penalty coming up. They fight for it along the boards. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the official decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Nelson's got it against the boards. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Taken by Nichushkin. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Shot! Myers has it in the defensive end.
Pedersen's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Avs can't convert in the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Quick feed to Garland. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Skates to the crease. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that.
Garland stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Odd man rush. To his teammate. Shot. And that's blocked away. Passes it over to Pedersen. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. With possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot. Turns him away. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Kiviranta. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, James, a flat up on your stick. Every shooter's dream. You know that your accuracy analytics are going to go right up. But this time, the goaltender makes a nice save.
Hronik's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the shot. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Pinned up along the boards by DeBrusque. Flash from the point! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Loses the coverage there. Keeps a hold of the puck. A chance! Great save! Unloads it! Oh, and another quick stop!
Well, he's known for his quick release and accurate shot, James. I mean, that puck is settled. It is so much easier to control.
Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Hito. Sends it across. Picked up by McCall. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. That goes off a twig. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Manson. Comes up with a bad save. Unable to reach that one. Passes it over to Myers. Cuts to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. The Canucks have it behind the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Manson. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Girard's got the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the call here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. Fires it! And that's off target as it hits a body. One-time shot! The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nelson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Canucks win the draw. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Colorado's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets in the lane with the body. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Poked away in the defensive end. The Canucks gain control of it. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Odd man rush. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Works it across to Hughes. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scoops up the puck here. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
That's a solid hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Too much congestion in front. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. And he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
That's blocked by Blackwood. Taves works the puck in his own zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Tries to get it over to McCarr. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And we are underway here in period number 3. Still no goals to this point. Handles it again. Moves the puck over to Nichushkin. Vancouver's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Hronek. Slides it over to Hughes. Look out, here they come on the attack. Made the stop on the play.
Blackwood's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
McKinnon's got it across the line. And the save. The Canucks have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Höglander. Quick shot! Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Coyle. God! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Slides it across! Put it off the post!
Vancouver is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Great read with the stick. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he tries to get it across to Coyle. Moves into the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck picked up by Mancini. Bluger stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. The Canucks play it along the boards. Grips it, rips it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Canucks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Necas. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. And he moves it up to Pettersson. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Taves. Slides by the check. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Can't hang on after that hit. Goes full circle with the puck. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Change up, come on.
McCarr's lugging the puck. Drury's got it along the wing. On the tip. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck across to Drury. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. The Canucks lead it late in this third period. Final minute to go here in the third. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. That goes off the post and stays out.
Landeskog's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needs to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Shuts him down. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Big time stop there. Gains the zone through center. Florida's on the attack. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Besser. From one point man to another. And that goes off, pours off a body. Tries to get it over to Verhaeghe. The Canucks have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Canucks Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this! Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes the feed at the point. From the point, looks to make something happen. With the steal. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically and...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all...
They've got an on-man rush. Save made off the rush. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Hughes plays it now. Quick feed to Heronic. Drills him. Hughes gains the zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it to Kulikov. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Heronic. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers. The Canucks will take it behind the net. Quick shot. And that one's turned aside. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bluger. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Forborg. Grabs control of it at the point. An easy glove save made by Bobrovsky. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Centering feed. Another pass. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Schmidt's got it near the point. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. The Panthers played along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call for the official.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Myers takes the puck. Passes it to Forborg. Takes the return feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Panthers are on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Besser's got it in the defensive end. Bluger's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. The Panthers have it now. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Rocks him. Quick pass to Barkov. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it to Pettersson. Moves inside. Gives them nothing in front. Pettersson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And he denied him there.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by one. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
The Panthers gain the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Puts it on net. Denied with the glove by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Here we go, on-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Vancouver's got it now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Sends the puck across. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Easily turned aside by Demko. Great read in the offensive zone by Bennett. Oh, and another save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes a shot with the stop. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. A chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save! Makes the save with the glove.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Fires it.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. And a great save.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Goes right to the crease. Florida's got the puck in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Avoids the poke check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Shuts him down. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Ekblad. And now he passes up to Nosek. A chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Hoaglanders gain the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed. Oh, this looks dangerous. Handles it along the blue line. Into the corner now. Battle along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the physical side. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Canucks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over to Pettersson. With possession along the wall. Taken by Pettersson. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Good use of the body on the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Garland. Hammers it on net. Off the crossbar.
Pettersson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Barkov's got it against the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it over. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Bobrovsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, major league block on the play.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
The Panthers gain possession. Slides it quickly to Reinhart. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away by Ekblad. Quick feed to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Keeps possession. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Joshua. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Moves it to Boquist. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fantastic save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sherwood's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
He got all of that one. Steps inside. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Denies him in close.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Drives to the paint. Puck grabbed by Luster Arden. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Sherwood standing up, ready to go.
Florida's got the puck against the wall. And it's kicked away. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
28 seconds to go, and that pass attempt is deflected. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room when you make yourself as big as possible.
So I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Canucks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Verhaeghe. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
And one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Taves has it in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Takes the pass from the left wing. Tries to feed it over to Forsling. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor.
Look at this. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. It's in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Nice zone entry from the middle. Mikola's got the puck. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick pass to Gerard. Slides the puck to Colton. Across the line. Colton's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he coughs it up in the pass. Absolutely levels him. Colorado's got it near the point. Scores! Jonathan Drouin.
In the latter half of this period, James, they've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Semiskevich.
The Panthers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Nosek's going to play it near the point. And he was ready for that save. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. The Avs take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schmidt. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Makar. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Denied by the goaltender. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Here's a blast. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Now he slides it up to Rodriguez. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Using the net for cover. Slides it to Marchand. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Nichushkin. And a great save. Moves it to Manson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Feeds it across. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Marchand. Handles the pass in the middle. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Shuts him down. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. The Avs played along the boards. Can't get it to go. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. The Panthers have it from the corner. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Big time stop there. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Tosses it to Girard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Feeds the puck up to Luosterainen. And that's deflected. Slides it across. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And a great save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Colorado's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Long pass into the neutral zone. Across the line along the left wall. A chance up front. Picked off in front. Here we go. 2-on-1. Sends it across. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Here's a blast. Right on the doorstep. So we are tied after that power play mark.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Taken by Taves. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, a
opportunity to win.
Moves the puck across to Florida. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away by O'Connor. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Florida's on the attack. One-timer! Great save on the one-timer! McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck across to Coyle. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Florida's moving it up the ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Colorado's got it along the wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Taves. Puck moved over to McCarr. Nichushkin's got it now deep inside his own end. Shakes himself free. Big time stop. And trying to gain a step.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tiptoes around the poke check. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Reinhardt's got it across the line. Dishes it off. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to O'Connor. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Lindgren's got it against the boards. Nice poke check. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. From the right side, takes the pass. Steps inside the line.
Natchez, penalty has almost expired.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they were...
So as they see it, straight up.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Moves it to McCarr. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Lets it go. Denies him. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Pushes it across to McCarr. Here they are on the attack. hit on the play. Sends it quickly to Boquist. Shakes loose. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides the... Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Panthers have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When a puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
The Avs have it now. Sends the pass over. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating that one-timer, but no! The Panthers looking against the half wall. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this! Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Kivarach's got it on the offensive end. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here comes the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Avs send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity, and who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
And he slides it quickly to Nosa. And that's stolen by Natchez. Good check, frees the puck up. You'll need more than that to beat him. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Patsy, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Denied on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Kachuk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. The Avs get a hold of it. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across to Girard. The Avs carried along the wall. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Nelson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance.
Scores! Oh, you're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time has responded.
Puck grab by Girard. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play.
Marchand's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Final seconds of this one. They score! And it's back
coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.